Welcome back, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to African Metaphysical Center for Spiritual Healing, Body, Mind, and Spirit Development. I am your host, Kufu Ra, your metaphysical practitioner, Reiki master, Qigong instructor, bond practitioner, and mystic. Today's topic is what worries you, controls you. Unveiling ancient Tibetan bond wisdom for the modern soul. You recognize that feeling, don't you? That relentless 3 a.m. restlessness, those continuous cycles of what if scenarios that keep your thumb scrolling endlessly through blue light instead of surrendering to sleep. The primordial bond tradition of Tibet, a spiritual lineage predating even Buddhism by thousands of years, grasped something extraordinarily profound about the fundamental nature of human worry and mental suffering. Within the sacred bond teachings, the masters speak extensively of Shim, the untamed mind, comparing it to an unbridled wild horse galloping across vast plains. But here's the revelation that shifts everything: your anxieties and worries. They aren't actually the horse itself. They're the mirages, the phantom illusions that this wild horse relentlessly pursues across an infinite barren plain. And you've been desperately running after these visions, convinced beyond a doubt that they represent concrete reality. The enlightened bond masters understood and taught that human beings continuously generate what they term namshi, elaborate mental projections and constructs that we tragically mistake for objective truth. The gnawing worry consuming you about tomorrow's crucial outcome, that crushing anxiety isn't the actual outcome itself. It's a specter, a ghost that you're actively nourishing and sustaining with your precious life's force. Your law, the vital essence that stirs your very being. Here lies the transformative bond truth that can liberate you. Worry operates exactly like a ravenous, hungry spirit. Within their sophisticated tradition, the self-created obstacles are identified as dom, impediment, and barriers we manufacture through the distorted lens of our own consciousness. Every single time you mentally replay that catastrophic scenario, every moment you rehearse that dreaded conversation, you're literally channeling power directly into it, feeding this phantom with your irreplaceable energy until the dynamic completely inverts. It becomes the master dictating your existence, and you become the obedient servant. The revered bond practice known as Wushan teaches the critical part or the critical art of separation, the ability to sharply distinguish between what exists as tangible reality and what exists purely as mental fabrication, as psychological construct. Consider this. Consider that 85% of everything we agonize over never materialize into actual events. This isn't merely contemporary psychological statistics. This represents ancient wisdom, tested across millennia, now proven empirically by modern research. In the intricate bond cosmology, there exists 9 distinct ways or vehicles of bond. And the foundational first teaching emphasized this revolutionary understanding. Your mind actively creates and shapes your experienced reality. Not your external circumstances, not the economy, not other people's actions, not global events. Your mind alone holds this creative power. The Bon shaman and practitioners would counsel you directly. You're not battling demons lurking out there in the external world. You're wrestling endlessly with your own shadows, your own projections cast upon the wall of reality. So here's your transformative practice drawn directly from the most ancient spiritual tradition to emerge from the Tibetan highlands. When worry inevitably arrives at your mental doorstep, resist the impulse to suppress it forcefully. Don't wage war against it. Don't pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, recognize it clearly for what it truly is, marikpa, which translates as fundamental ignorance or misunderstanding of your authentic nature. Because your genuine nature, your true essence, isn't the perpetual worry caught in mental loops. It's the boundless, vast sky itself, the infinite expanse of awareness in which worry temporarily appears as nothing more than a small passing cloud. The time-tested Bon technique that has liberated countless practitioners. Observe the arising worry without mentally grasping at it, without clinging to it, without identifying with it. Witness it with detached awareness and allow it to naturally dissolve back into the spacious emptiness of mind. Like morning mist gradually returning to air as sunlight touches it. The Bon masters call this ultimate state Doshin, the great perfection, the natural state. Long before Buddhism encountered and adopted this teaching, it's the great perfection of simply being, without modification, without struggle, without the exhausting effort to become something other than what you already are. Stop losing your sacred, irreplaceable life energy to feed these unsustainable phantoms and mental visions. The singular moment in which you genuinely, truly exist. This one right here is right now. Until next time, ashe, ashe, ashe.